Hello, everybody. My name is Lauren Bryn. I'm the Assistant Commissioner of the MIAA, and I'm very excited to be here today with Kearney Miller of Albion College. Kearney, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan. I currently go to Albion College where I'm planning on majoring in political science and I play softball here.
Obviously, you haven't been in the MIAA too long, being a freshman, but what are you looking forward to in the conference, and what little rivalries are you kind of excited about?
I'm just looking forward to the increase in competition going from high school to this. I know that the MIAA is a really competitive conference, so I'm looking forward to stepping up the intensity with that. I know that we talked a lot about hope, so I'm looking forward to that game for sure.
What drew you to Division 3?
I honestly was drawn to Albion because of the liberal arts education. My education's everything to me, and getting that liberal arts academic sense is really important to me. I was drawn here by the size, love the small school atmosphere for sure.
You seem like you have a pretty busy schedule, but what hobbies do you have outside of all of that?
Outside of softball and school, I really enjoy weightlifting. I'm into reading a lot, I write a lot, and I also love movies.
So your coach mentioned that you're involved in several different areas on campus. Talk to me about some of the organizations you're involved in.
At Albion, I'm a part of the Gerald Ford Institute for Public Policy and Service, and I really love that program. I've gotten a lot of opportunities already for community engagement, which is something that's really important to me. And there's been a lot of overlap with service opportunities between that and some of my other organizations. I'm also part of the Student Volunteer Bureau, which organizes some community service projects around Albion. I'm part of Union Board, which organizes on-campus events for students, and I'm in the Phi Alpha Delta pre-law professional fraternity as well.
You have a lot going on. Um, how do you manage to balance your time with, all of these different organizations, school, and now your softball season is starting? What does time management look like for you?
I think you can always make time for things that are important to you. So it's just about figuring out how it all mixes and meshes together. I'm really grateful that we have the opportunity for study tables, and that's kind of built into our practice schedule already. So I take advantage of that to take care of my homework. And it's also really nice that these organizations meet later at night, so I can figure that out with practice usually.
As a freshman, how important was it to you to get involved and to start making these connections on campus?
It was really important to me. I knew right away I wanted to get here and meet as many people as I could. A small campus can feel huge if you don't know anybody. So it's all about going out there and making those connections and seeing a lot of more familiar faces for sure. And I think it's just like all about exploring different interests too. You can't just limit yourself to being involved in the athletic community. There's a whole other community out there at Albion and all small schools that you can explore different kinds of interests and values as well.
What would you say to prospective student athletes or even students in general that are looking to, get more involved at their school?
It can be scary at first, but as soon as you're out there, it's so easy just to take advantage of all these opportunities, and they keep coming as soon as you put yourself out there, and it's been so amazing meeting so many different people already in my first semester and the beginning of my second semester. It feels like a whole new world out here.
I like to close out each interview with kind of a fun question. So you said you are into reading and watching movies. So give me, your favorite book and your favorite movie if you had to choose any. I know it's a tough question. I'm putting you on the spot here, but what are your go-tos?
For a book, I'd probably have to say Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Just because I love the Harry Potter series and it like brings me back to my childhood, I guess. And for movies, my I can give you a top two. It's either Pitch Perfect or Spider-Man Far From Home, which are very different genres there, but I like to switch it up sometimes.
Great choices. Well, Kearney, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me, and best of luck to you and your team this season.
Thank you.